Fans of Vanderpump Rules are certain that Raquel Leviss's panic attack on the show was brought on by guilt. The newest episode of Bravo, which airs on Wednesday, was taped before the public or the cast found out that the celebrity was romantically involved with Tom Sandoval. Raquel, 28, went on a girls' trip with Christina Kelly, Lala Kent, and Katie Maloney. They went to Lake Havasu, Arizona, after stopping in Las Vegas. Raquel, Lala, Katie, and Christine were talking about life and being single in the car on the way from Nevada to Arizona. Raquel started crying uncontrollably, holding her chest and gasping for air. Lala asked, "Are you having a panic attack?" Right away. While the rest of the cast gave her breathing exercises, Raquel kept weeping and gasping. "You have to let it go," Lala said to her from behind the wheel. In response, a sobbing Raquel said, "I have no idea how to accomplish that. I was pretty hard on myself for everything." She managed to gather herself eventually and even started laughing with the other actors. Fans on Twitter swarmed the platform with theories about what caused the panic attack as soon as she recovered. Many appeared to believe that she was struggling with intense guilt regarding her covert relationship with Tom, 39, who at the time was dating Ariana Madix, her co-star on Vanderpump Rules. Raquel's collapse can only be attributed to her panic attack while she was having sex with Sandoval. However, take note of how fast she recovered. A Twitter user remarked, addressing Raquel by her given name. Another person tweeted, "Anyone else feel like she was on the brink of spilling the SCANDALVOL beans in the car, and the thought of their reaction brought on the panic/anxiety attack. The guilt was eating her up." Raquel is suffering a panic attack because of the shame she feels about her affair with Sandoval and the talk that morning that set her off. "Considering what we now know, this is really crazy to watch," tweeted a third person. A fourth supporter wondered, "I wonder if Raquel's panic attack had anything to do with guilt bubbling up, if it's true that the affair had already started at this point." Another person speculated, Raquel having a panic attack in the car, the guilt creeping in. Raquel has expressed regret to the public for her interactions with Tom. Following her filing of paperwork seeking a restraining order against co-star Ariana, she made the social media remark. Raquel broke her silence a few days after the cheating scandal became public. She apologized to her followers via text message on her Instagram feed, saying she was carrying a lot of regret about the affair. Raquel wrote, "I am reflecting on my choices, speaking to a counselor, and I am learning things about myself such as my patterns of codependency and addiction to being and feeling loved." In her statement, Raquel expressed that she is taking some time to look within. "I want to apologize for my actions and my choices to Ariana, my friends, and the fans so invested in our relationship," Raquel said at the beginning of her apology. "I am responsible for my conduct. There is no justification. I am not a victim. I'm sorry I hurt Ariana so much." She continued saying, "Since everything came to light, I've been thinking back on my decisions, talking to a counselor, and discovering things about myself, like my codependency tendencies and addiction to being and feeling loved. I have sought emotional validation through intimate connections that are not healthy without regard for my own well-being, sometimes negatively affecting others, and often prioritizing the intimate connection over my friendships. I am taking steps to understand my behavior and make healthier choices," she said in her statement. "Although I chose to be on a reality show accepting the good and bad that comes with it, beyond my own actions, I'd have been physically assaulted, lost friendships, received death threats and hate emails in addition to having had my privacy violated. I have started counseling to end my unhealthy behavioral cycle, learn how to set stronger emotional boundaries, and learn how to protect my mental health," Raquel said in her conclusion. "I don't ask for forgiveness, understanding, or sympathy. I have to put my own health and well-being first right now, but I'll prioritize mental health in the future as I work to improve myself and learn from my mistakes." Fans were talking about the apology, but not for the expected reason. The Bravo star's original Instagram letter included a strange caption with many emojis when it was posted. She later removed the description after receiving criticism from her followers over the choice, but not before it had been fully posted on Reddit. One person who saw Raquel's caption and said, "I am an emoji user and hate that she used them lol, had strong feelings towards her. Can't," she read the room. Another person remarked, Emojis are obviously inappropriate at this time and location. Caption is giving, "I'm Salway," wrote a third enthusiast. "The emojis in the caption ruin it for me," another commenter said. A fifth critic added, "I wince at the unreliability of using emoticons. The message is instantly rendered invalid by it." One more person commented, "Not the sad eyes emoji." Even Tom ended his silence, if only a few days before Raquel did. In an extensive Instagram post, the VPR personality urged followers to keep their friends and family out of this situation. It says in his writing, "This is a very personal thing." Because he doesn't want other people to struggle for my actions, Tom pleaded with his supporters to focus their anger towards me. The actress continued, "I will be taking a step back and taking a hiatus out of respect for my employees and partners. I'll take some time to handle the other matters. I apologize for everything," he said.